What's going on, guys? Newton Wheat here, back with another video for your viewing pleasure. Uh, like we was going over last week, we went over TikTok, we went over TikTok ads, we went over free versus paid, and then I promised you guys this week that we were going to go into a little bit further depth on free and paid. I already have a video on free versus paid and all of that good information, so go ahead and find that video on my page. But this video is actually going to break down free, and then later on in the week we'll have another video that breaks down paid. Excuse me, I have something going on. Hopefully nothing too bad. Now, before any further ado, please hit that like, subscribe, comment, all the good stuff. It really does help the channel out, and I really do appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And guys, this is going to be a really quick one. Both of these this week are going to be super quick. I don't really feel like I need to go into any further depth on free and paid traffic in terms of like, oh, what is free traffic? What is paid traffic? These two videos are actually just going to be more of a, what is the difference between free and paid, and, if you decide that you want to go the TikTok route, which I do recommend, just figuring out like, oh, I should start with paid, or I should start with free, or whatever works best for your budget, your scenario, your situation, etc., etc., etc. So with that, guys, today is free traffic, and I'm just going to go ahead and lead with this. Free and paid traffic, they will work the same for you guys. I know it's a lot of stuff in our community that says, oh, you should always do free, or oh, you should always do paid. Excuse me. But I'm just here to tell you that both work, and they both work very effectively. When it comes to free, though, there are three things that I would like you guys to remember, because it will help you in the long term, especially if you decide that you want to do free traffic, indefinitely. Let's say you don't want to do any paid traffic whatsoever, then you should definitely keep these three key things in mind. The first one is free traffic is free, but it does take time. You might get some of those marketers out there who will tell you, oh, start your free traffic and within a month you'll be making, a steady amount of sales. That's not necessarily true. It can happen. I'm not going to tell you that it can't happen. It can happen. I've seen it happen. Not for me personally, but I have seen those close to me, start on let's say, January 1st, and then by January 31st they have made $1,000, $2,000, and good on them. But it just depends on what product, what service, how you're doing it, all that good stuff. But just remember that free traffic usually takes time, and we're actually about to find out why in the second thing. The second thing is that all of your ads are your content when it's free. What that means is you're not going to a business suite or anything like that with preset parts is the word I'm going to use, that you can just throw together and make an ad and pay for it, and they put it in front of all those eyes. With free traffic, it's more like, you write out something, you might put a picture, and then you post it to whatever said social media that you'd be using. Excuse me. But that would all be your content. So it would be whatever you write, whatever you can come up with, your pictures, even if they're not pictures of you, just it's something that you're creating by hand, either through Canva or any of these other Etsy, or I'm sorry, not Etsy, but any of these other sites where it can help you create thumbnails, like Canva. I use Canva for thumbnails and stuff like that. So just remember that it's all your content. So it's stuff that you have to come up with, and it's not something that you'll get from a business suite, predetermined or pre-made ad or anything like that. It's all your content. And then the last thing is just remember, when it comes to free traffic, especially on TikTok, you always want to follow the trends. I know a lot of people don't like following, but sometimes you have to follow to lead. And when it comes to TikTok specifically, things change almost daily, but I would say, just to be safe, weekly. Every week there's a new trending sound, a new trending effect, a new trending something. And as long as you are following that trend, let's say you put out a video, hey guys, if you want to make more money, blah, 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 follow these 3 steps. And then whatever the trending, audio is, the trending effect, whatever that is, you want to put that in your video, because that's actually going to help you out quite a lot. The way TikTok works is whatever's trending usually gets a lot more screen time than things that aren't. And that's just the world we live in. Obviously, wherever the eyes are, that's where the money is. So with that, guys, I really hope that this helped you with the free traffic piece. Like I said, it's quick. It's nothing too difficult. Anyone can get started. And free traffic is the way to go to start, in my personal and humble opinion, because you can be just as successful using free traffic methods as using paid traffic methods. It really just boils down to A, your budget, and then B, how fast do you want to get to where you want to go. It all boils down to consistency, and as long as you're consistent, your free efforts will pay off, your paid efforts will pay off. You just got to figure out what works best for you. And with that, guys, like I said, this is going to be a quick one this week, and later on this week with paid traffic. They're both going to be super quick, so I hope you guys got a ton of value out of this. If you did, please just drop a like. It really does help me out. And I'll catch you guys in the next one where we're talking about paid traffic, where it's a little bit about the same, but there's a few caveats that'll really help you guys out. So with that, guys, I hope you guys have a killer week. Go out there and crush your goals. I know you can do it. I'm doing it, so you can do it. And, you know, the same 3 things every time. Stay safe, have fun, and wear a seatbelt. And I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.